prawie 7 000 rozprowadzonych biletów i żeby się koncert nie odbył, no to afera. Tak, panie Janku, nie?
A ja
Nie, gdyby tak nie dojechało, to ja nie wiem co.
jest zespół.
No, zespół jest na sprzęt.
Bez
mechaniczny.
nagłośnienia, panie dyrektorze.
Ciekawe by to było. Co będzie, jak nie dojdzie do koncertu? W tej chwili pod rondem już jest grupa kilkudziesięciu młodzieńców, którzy przyjechali z całej Polski. No i wtedy trzeba strzec szyby. To wszystko to, co w Spodku można zniszczyć.
Żeby było równo scenę i tamtą stronę. Yeah. So they left at 5 o'clock? From Vienna?
Yeah.
Okay. They're taking 1 hour to the border, which is, 6, 1 hour there, which is 7.
They're supposed to call me.
5 hours, which is 12. What do we have now? 1? No.
Yeah, 5 plus 1. Raise crossed fingers. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. How far is for the border? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah, maximum. But we have progressed the last time because you are there. Last time nobody showed up.
Yeah, hey, at least the band is here, the crew is here. Can you make some acoustic show?
Of course.
Just get some acoustic guitars.
Some congos and
Polska. Here's Andreas Kieser from Sepultura.
I'm Max Cavalera, and you're going to be watching right now a lot of Sepultura. So a lot of old things, new things, interviews.
Information.
Yep, enjoy, and we love Poland. We love being here and playing here. Peace.
Uważam, że Sepultura od czasów Chaos AD zrobiła ogromny postęp i to się odbiło właśnie teraz tym, że na przykład nie możemy już przed nimi zagrać, bo już jesteśmy za małym zespołem. Kiedyś mogliśmy spokojnie, z nimi rozmawiać w garderobie, tak teraz nie ma tej możliwości. Ale podoba mi się to, co robią ostatnio, na pewno bardziej niż Morbid Vision czy jakieś tamte płyty, których nie toleruję. No nowa płyta, myślę, jest doskonałym rozwiązaniem, takim wyjściem bardzo nowoczesnym. Oni, żeby zrobić coś nowego, pojechali do tej dżungli, do swoich korzeni, wrócili. Podoba mi się to.
Rzadko na koncerty innych zespołów, ale muszę przyznać, że akurat ten zespół i szczególnie te dwie ostatnie płyty, a szczególnie ta ostatnia, no robił naprawdę wrażenie i na mnie to zrobiło wrażenie i no, chcę zobaczyć po prostu, jak grają na żywo.
No jest to dla mnie w ogóle od kilku lat ostatnich w ogóle płyta, która na mnie olbrzymie wrażenie zrobiła, w sumie największe z płyt ostatnio, jakie słyszałem i jest dla mnie wyjątkowo ciekawa właśnie, świetnie zrealizowana, świetnie nagrana, wyprodukowana, zmiksowana zresztą przez mojego ulubionego producenta, realizatora Przyrody Wallace'a, nagrana w większości na wsi Indian, wyjątkowo zupełnie. Zresztą jest taka moda teraz, żeby nie nagrywać w studiach, tylko właśnie w różnych lokacjach, na miejscach po prostu różnych.
Sound jest niesamowity. Wiem, że wiele kapel będzie zmierzało do tego, żeby iść w stronę Sepultury.
Uderzyła mnie przede wszystkim ekspresja, która jest niesamowita na tej płycie i bardzo nowoczesne brzmienie.
Bardzo mi się podoba właśnie takie podejście, taki sposób myślenia o brzmieniu w ogóle, o instrumentach, o ich łączeniu i nawet na ostatnich moich płytach, które w tej chwili robię, dużo w sumie wydaje mi się, że inspiruje mnie jednak to brzmienie w dużym stopniu.
Wyciągnąłem też na pewno wnioski i na przykład na nowej płycie, którą nagrywam z Budzyńskim, z Malejonkiem, będzie wiele też tradycji, ale nie brazylijskiej i nie z dżungli, tylko polskiej z gór.
To jest zespół, który w pewnym sensie zaczęliśmy promować w Polsce od samego początku. Pamiętam, że pierwsze próby były w roku 87-88, kiedy grupa Sepultura przyjechała do Europy na trasę z zespołem Sodom. Niestety w tym czasie Pagard nie miał limitu dewiz już na ten koncert i to odpadło. ale wtedy były pierwsze próby sprowadzenia. No i potem pojawili się w latach 90. na początku, 2 razy pod rząd. Najpierw na koncertach Sacred Drive, bardzo udanych, a potem na Metalmanii, jednej z najlepszych Metalmanii wraz z Paradise Lost i innymi zespołami. No i potem przed ten rok 93, kiedy nie dojechali. Oczywiście no, dla każdego promotora takie rozwiązanie sytuacji, jak brak po prostu zespołów w dniu koncertu, niedojechanie z różnych powodów, no jest to z pewnością duża tragedia. Mam nadzieję, że to nie jest pierwsza i ostatnia złota płyta. W przypadku Sepultury to nie jest dla nas zaskoczenie, dlatego że mam nadzieję, że w przyszłym roku Hell's AD osiągnie status złotej płyty. Jakby były ku temu przesłanki. Z tego co wiem, to będzie ich 14. płyta złota na świecie, jeżeli chodzi o Roots, i chyba 4. w Europie. Jesteśmy po Niemczech, po Francji i bodajże po Wielkiej Brytanii 4. krajem w Europie, w którym nie otrzymają tą złotą płytę. Wydaje mi się, że zespół bardzo, że tak powiem, kojarzy Polskę, tutaj ich sukcesy osiągane po prostu i pamięta o tym, że kilka lat temu, kiedy nie byli tak popularni, w Polsce byli już wtedy bardzo popularni. Na pewno się zespół zmieni na przestrzeni lat. Nie ma siły po prostu, ciężko się z nie zmienić, sprzedają kilka milionów płyt. To wpływa po prostu na psychę, na zachowania, na wszystko, ale na pewno nie zmienili się do tego stopnia, że nie można z nimi porozmawiać, czy nie można z nimi pójść gdzieś, krótko mówiąc, do jakiejś knajpki na piwo po prostu. To jest ich jedna po dłuższym czasie pierwsza trasa w Europie, bodajże po 2 latach. W związku z tym na pewno wrócą w przyszłym roku na jakąś większą trasę, ale praktycznie oni są w Europie od 10 dni. To jest miesiąc w Europie dla takiego zespołu jak Sepultura, to jest praktycznie nic. Ostatnia trasa miała 3 miesiące i oni praktycznie wyrywkowo potraktowali to, obiecali, że zagrają na pewno w Polsce. 1 koncert w Czechach, 2 koncerty we Francji. Wszędzie tak naprawdę bardzo ekonomicznie. W związku z tym nie było możliwości na więcej koncertów. Być może po prostu w następnym roku zespół powróci, zobaczymy po prostu.
A potem chcieliśmy od naszego kraju dla zespołu na ręce Maxa przekazać pewien prezent, który mam nadzieję mu się spodoba, być może nawet wystąpi na koncercie. It's for you from Polish fans.
Jest to dla mnie to, co zresztą mówi na konferencji prasowej. Jedyny zespół, który potrafił przeskoczyć sam siebie, jakby nie wpaść w ślepą uliczkę tego, że no, gramy to, czego ludzie oczekują. W tej muzyce zaskakiwanie fanów wydaje mi się strasznie rzadkie i strasznie ważne. Im się to udaje. Wydaje mi się, że oni właśnie już grają po prostu muzykę. Wspaniałą muzykę i tego szufladkować nie trzeba.
Bring a band from the third world, which I believe the only band that ever made it to this extent was Bob Marley, and he is reggae.
Yeah.
But I don't believe there's any other third world band in the world that has achieved this much success internationally, and it feels wonderful. It was my dream, my plan, and I feel like I made it. It's in my heart. From the minute that I first saw them perform, it's always been in my heart to take care of them. As a mother, as a manager, as a business person. I've been asked by several bands to manage them, and I've said no to everybody because I really put my heart into them. I have a new band from Phoenix called Trunk Federation. They're very small. They're on a very small label. They've been friends of mine for probably about 12 years now, and their album comes out in February. But other than that, I've really put all of my time into my family and my band. We lived together, traveled together, spent so much time together, had babies together, you know, just really developed a special relationship through all the 7 years. First time we came here with Sepultura, that I came with Sepultura, we were in the restaurant of the hotel and they crashed through the doors you know, and they had to sneak us through the kitchen, and they felt like the Beatles.
Yeah.
So it was really exciting.
Prosimy o zajmowanie miejsc zgodnie z oznakowaniem na ulicy oraz o zachowanie biletów do kontroli przez cały czas trwania imprezy. Prosimy o zachowanie ładu porządku. Dziękujemy za uwagę.
The Light Man. Before, I haven't worked with any band. I started Sepultura actually. I started working like 10 years ago with Sepultura was my first band. We meet, you know, we became friends, and then I started working with those guys, and after, you know, I've been working with Sepultura, I have worked with a few other bands, like Brazilian bands, and most of them was Brazilian bands. I used to play with the band before and stuff like that, but now, you know, I take everything else out of my way, just work with Sepultura, because just the band, just Sepultura takes a lot of time. I have a cousin, yeah, he's and he's I don't know how to call it, he's a musician, like complete musician. He plays every kind of instrument. I don't know, I call maestro, but I don't know how to call it in English or whatever. So he started teaching me I learned piano for 6 months, and then I give up for play bass. Like, it's a lot of artist things. You know, have to be like, just like music, just like musicians. Have a good musicians, bad musicians, but they don't, you know, we don't find music on the books. We don't like start, you know, writing music can be great or worse. So the same than lights. I just start doing the lights because I like it, you know, the concept of the lights. And I start doing lights, and you know, I have fun. The whole show is a kind of improvement. You have some setups that you made it for certain cues, but you know, for the whole show is basically just keeping, just like playing. You play and then you feel the part, and then, you know, do whatever you feel like to do.
Mieści się koncert music. Wnoszenie i spożywanie alkoholu w obiekcie jest zakazane.
Good crowd. Wish it could have been here last time. I know the songs better than they know. I like drums. That's why I'm like real heavy in the drum mix. Try to make sure there's lots of boom, boom. Like all the toms. Like drums. Last show, Brixton.
Yeah.
Leaving everything. Run up on stage. Me and Marcelo both. We're leaving everything. Last show, we're going to go up and we're going to play for a little bit.
Sepultura means grave. The name itself, I think, became Sepultura, you know. I think we never ever think of a grave. We think of Sepultura. I think any fan in the world does not even go in to think of, like the Beatles. You think the Beatles as the animal, or you think of the band? You know, I think that happened with the same with Sepultura. Yeah, you don't really think of the name. It's just a name. It was a name that we gave when we were kids. It's taken from a Motorhead song, "Dancing on Your Grave." I was translating the name of the songs, and when I translate "Dancing on Your Grave," I don't know, man. Just wrote it in a paper. Wow, show it to Igor. Yeah, great. We have a name. We didn't know how to play though, but we had a name. We started really not very original, but we found our originality through the years, and right now we're in a point where we can say we have our own sound. We found our own roots, our own, the real face of Sepultura, and it is true, that we travel the world. We bring in the name of Brazil throughout the whole world. You see T-shirts in the crowd with football Brazilian shirts or Brazilian flag in the crowd, and it's part of what we do,
Yeah,
they are proud of
we're
us.
very proud of what we do, and like showing a little bit of Brazil, like a more realistic idea of Brazil, instead of just the beach and the girls with bikinis and forest. We always believe, of course we never thought it would be happening, but inside, we always believe we could do something, and since the beginning we feel the same nowadays, and that's the challenge of ourselves. We invent our music without losing the characteristic and the identity of the band, and just do more interesting music, original music. And that's what was our goal in the beginning and still is nowadays.
I mean, before Roots was out, we didn't know it was going to sell 1 million records, Nobody could tell you that. Nobody has a crystal ball. They're gonna say, hey man, don't worry, you're gonna...
So I think Beneath the Remains is really the breakthrough. I think it was Beneath the Remains.
Beneath the Remains?
Yeah, 89. I think it was the first time we had the chance to play outside Brazil, and worldwide distribution with a very good producer. First time we have the chance to put the sound we really wanted on the album, and that allowed us to go outside Brazil and play, everywhere. We saw them in Europe, and then Fatal Fear in America, and then from then on, just grew up very fast from that.
We also enjoy living in Phoenix because we have many things that we never had in Brazil. A great place to practice, our own house. We never really had in Brazil. We live with our mothers in Brazil. We now have our own house. You can call it your own. There's really good schools. So I think there's two sides of the coin again. Two sides, good and bad. You miss feijoada and soccer. But it's life, There's other good things today that keep the balance.
Sacrifice my young will not end in vain. Pushing the last mistake, we should be lost to all. Creation. Invincible, power here, that's the right God. That's the swing. chips into your purse. I make you burn a page. For nothing is the time. Creation. Invisible. Oh yeah, that's when you try.
Prejudice.
A lack of information, propaganda.
Yeah, I think prejudice too, you know, like too much people like hating other people for color or country or belief, religion, you know. This religion don't agree with this religion, so they go to war. This country doesn't like that country, this color doesn't like that color, you know. That really you know, really destroy a lot of the world.
The Beatles changed the whole generation. U2 didn't make as the same as Beatles. We didn't make, but we still have our own fans, our own style that changed a little bit of that parts. Parts in Brazil and parts in whatever. We received letters from at the time of the war in Bosnia. People in the front, with Sepultura shirt. We even see pictures of that. So they feel in our lyrics, we have some hope for them. Day by day they listen to our music and try to keep alive.
People are always saying, is Sepultura a political band? Sepultura has political subjects, but I don't know, to cliche yourself as political band, I think that's too much, So I always say that when we do something like that, not just the tribe, but every lyric that we do, it has a political essence to it, but at the same time, it's artistic, and it is, for us, it's just, we want people to get the message, but we can become ourselves just activists and forget about music and culture and just go, preach like an activist, because that's not really what we are. We are musicians in the first place. So that's why sometimes we say, fuck off the politics. We want, we're musicians, Sometimes we need to say that to keep yourself in control, I guess, a lot of other musicians do stupid things, try to get, political, whatever, and then they get really messy because they would say something really stupid and they don't know how to get out of that situation. So we try just to stay true to what we say. And sometimes you have to say, fuck off the politics. Sometimes we have to deal with the, political issue. I don't know. It's just how we do it. It's very natural.
Brazil, in São Paulo. It was the first MTV Awards, and he was already there jamming with other bands.
You know what's funny? I don't think I told that anybody. I was talking to him before in the backstage, and I didn't knew it was him.
Yeah, because
I never really saw a picture of him. I knew the name, So I'm talking to this guy. Oh man, cool, I love the playing drums, and then afterwards he thought, walk by. Yeah, you see Carlinhos Brown? That was Carlinhos Brown. Wow, I was talking to him before. I didn't know it was him. But he's a great guy, really artistic and really energetic. It's always like when you get together with him, let's go do something, you know. It's never,
We already
never
had the
boring.
same idea to mix like some heavy guitars in his music, so I think the timing was perfect, you know, to do something like that together with him. And he brought a bunch of instruments that we never saw in Brazil actually.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Yeah, with him, every time we
Very
see him,
cool.
he's always crazy. When we were doing the Roots video, we went to see the hotel we were staying by accident was the same hotel as where he practiced the timbaladas. It was a Friday night. They were all practicing. We could have seen from our windows. There was Carlinhos Brown down there with all the drummers. So we all go down there to drink a beer and hang out. Next thing you know, he's getting me on the stage to jam with him, and Caetano Veloso was there, and he was doing too. And they give me a guitar, and I'm like, I don't even know the song. I know. So my luck was that they have a wah-wah pedal, so I can just go.
Let me see you, motherfucker! This goes out to all these people in this fucking place. War for territory! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh no, man! Big to the war, sunk in your throat, attracting every war for territory, war for territory. Like control, beyond propaganda. For information to manage your anger. War for territory. War for territory. Blasting off your life, root you till the eye. Don't pass on me. Teaching my son, believe in that man. Racist piece of shit. Racist how you live. Shame and regret of the pride you put to this. War for territory. Come on.
day by the day, because you don't know what's next, you know, what's coming next. Of course, you try to take care of yourself and people around you, but you gotta live the day, you know, because you can leave this world any minute, you know. There's an old saying in Brazil, to die, all you need to be is to be alive. It's all it takes, right? You can die any minute. So just enjoy life the more you can, most you can.